Yesterday and the day before snow. We have some snow buildup here. Nice. Huh? We have some icicles. Snow's melting, making more icicles. That's all good. The house is nice and toasty inside. So, tonight for dinner, I am making some lacaburacos, some meatballs, onions. I'm not going to be making rice. I'm going to be making mac and cheese with it. Maybe some sweet carrots, some green beans. I wanted to share with you a funny thought I had. So, living in a different country, it's kind of like you remember a whole different world before you came to the new world. So the other day, I don't know what made me think of this, but I practically grew up in my grandmother's house for the first 13 years of my life, and which is a huge privilege that not everyone gets. But anyway, so there was this one specific day the circus was in town, and I really wanted to go to the circus. And I don't think my grandmother had the money for tickets to go to the circus. And so she told me that we can't go to the circus because it's the devil's place. Anyway, another time, she still took me and my brother to go see the animals, though. We weren't allowed to go see the show because it's the devil's place. Anyway, I think she just didn't have the money for tickets for us. So anyway, as little as I was that time, I decided I will be taking my kids to the circus. So every time we hear that there's a circus in our area, we always go. So nevertheless, another time we were driving to go visit family. We lived in Cape Town, and we took the drive up to Mpumalanga. A very long drive. It's like 15 hours of driving, whatever. And it was raining really badly, and it was right after my mom got her driver's license, and she was driving at that point, and it's like pouring down. It's raining cats and dogs at that point, and the wipers are going left to right in front of the window. And I was 12 years old. So as the wipers are going left to right, I went like this. And I probably irritated my grandmother at that point, because she told me, don't do that. That's devil things. Guys. Anyway, sometimes you just remember a life before, and it's just funny reminiscing about things like that. Okay, quick chat on this Tuesday. So, have you ever noticed that South Africans, we say Tuesday, but Americans say Tuesday? Nevertheless, that's got nothing to do with the point that I want to say right now. What I wanted to say was, when I was a kid, there were these pants called blackjack pants. I think they were probably like cargo pants, like with all those pockets. But the brand name was Blackjack, but they were really, really expensive. And I'll see if I can find a picture of it here. And all my friends had blackjack pants, and I really wanted a pair, but my mom couldn't afford it. She was a single mom. She didn't get any child support, and so she couldn't afford it. And you know what she did? You can say that between her and my grandmother, the apple does not fall far from the tree. She told me that, did you know in the Bible the devil's name is Blackjack? So no, I'm not gonna buy you a pair of blackjack pants. Guys, the fact that I am not religiously traumatized is a miracle in itself. The fact that I still follow Jesus and love him with every inch of my heart and not look for a demon under every single, what is going on here, under every single rock, is an absolute miracle. And my mom just said that because she probably couldn't afford the pants, and she figured, you know what, food on the table is way more important than a pair of fancy pants that you're gonna grow out of. So that was around the time that I was 13 that happened, and I will never forget it. And I've shared this with her before, that is a core memory of mine. So I hope this made you laugh. Having some ice cream.
Thank you. Oh.
Mama.
Yes.
Som är för mamma.
Det kan man se.
Men som är för mamma.
Thank you. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay. Hallo mense, it is Friday and we are sitting on the stoop. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Sitting on the best flag in the world. That is our flag. Love it. So yeah, it is nice and warm out today. What is our weather today?
24 degrees
24
Celsius.
degrees Celsius.
77
77
degrees Fahrenheit.
degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a lucky year on the beach. On the stoop outside. It's nice to sit outside after being cooped in the house for how long? Feels like 6 months. It's been a while. It could still snow. Even up until in May, it can snow in our state any time of the year. Anything is possible here. It's really one extreme to another, but we are enjoying being outside. We are watching the last little heap of snow melt over there. Where is it now? It's there. Yeah. The last little bit of snow melting. And the clouds are beautiful. And there's a nice breeze. The temperature is absolutely perfect. We have some jazz music playing in the background, enjoying a little like a cool drankie. So, julle mense, it's luck on this Friday. Thank you for watching this week's vlog. I hope you learned something about life in the USA. And come along again next week for another weekly vlog. Julle moet lekker wees.